get into this Versuz everyone was talking about. Tim
Oh.
watched it.
Yeah, I watched it it came out last Saturday, but I was stuck at the airport for 12 fucking hours, but whatever. So I watched it on Wednesday. It was cool. It made me feel like I was back in middle school, early high school days. Again, you can't have this without Lil Wayne.
And that's why I didn't watch it.
And
Wayne didn't show up at all.
No, and that's why I didn't watch it.
In my opinion, that immediately makes No Limit win.
So
without Wayne,
so I knew Wayne wasn't going to go.
Right.
And as you know, I came up when Wayne was his hottest
during the 05 era.
Yeah, that's that was my high school and the college years. That mixtape Wayne.
Yeah.
Which is why to this day he's one of my favorite rappers. But I knew Wayne wouldn't be there, and I was like, I don't even care.
Right.
I'm like, but it was funny because everyone was like, "Oh man, this is an easy wash for Cash Money. It's an easy wash," and I'm like, the last time y'all said that, y'all said it was an easy wash for Dipset, and they got on stage and got washed. And I was like,
bad.
So. Other than one person on my timeline, I've been seeing everyone say No Limit, hands down one.
And No Limit didn't have two people there because they're both in jail.
Yeah, well, C Murder and who else?
And Mystikal's a fucking
creep. Mystical, I forgot about Mystical.
Fucking creep. Yeah. But they didn't even need him. Mia X tore them apart.
Yeah, I heard Mia X put in some work.
They brought Snoop out because remember Snoop was a member of No Limit.
Yep.
And Romeo was there, even though
Hey, did he do ICDC?
I can't remember.
He should have did that.
I just saw him stand. I was like,
so ICDC.
No, I just saw him like in the background on the stage, but the biggest problem I had with this outside of Wayne and Turk, I wasn't a big fan of Turk anyway, but you have to have those guys there, And then Juvenile and Manny Fresh kind of had to carry a lot of the load for Cash Money.
Oh, I'm sure.
BG was always my favorite in Cash Money, but he was high on something because I don't know what the hell he was doing, but and it was in Vegas. Why was this in New Orleans? Like, they're both from New Orleans. The reason why the Jadakiss thing, the Locks and Dipset was so good because it was in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both from New Orleans. Have it in New Orleans. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all.
No sense unless they're just unless they got some type of like TV thing or something. I don't know.
How was the crowd?
Wasn't that great?
Well, then that's why.
That's another thing. If it was in New Orleans, it would have been lit. That's like when Jeezy and Gucci had the verses.
Should have been in Atlanta.
Wasn't it Atlanta? I think it was in Atlanta.
I think it was, yeah.
Or that's like having Kanye versus John Legend. I know they're both from Chicago or whatever, but like
Lupe Fiasco.
Or Lupe, but they're gonna have it in Cleveland. Like that makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have it where they're from.
Yeah.
But it was still cool. I was vibing. You know what I mean? Silk is still terrible, and Malik's been saying Silk's been terrible for years, and now people are finally.
I don't understand how
realizing
people know that.
People I'm up to it's like, man, I used to love Silk. He's garbage. I'm like, Malik has been saying this forever now.
I've been saying it for years.
I always thought it was like common knowledge that Silk was one of the worst rappers ever.
Yeah,
like to me, I had him as the worst rapper ever until I heard Blueface.
Oh God, dude!
And then I was like, "It's him."
Bad.
Speaking of bad rappers, did you see Designer dropped a new song and he's actually spitting?
So, all right. So, I was in the car the other day. It was me, Maya, and Jazz had just got out the car, and I scrolled past it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna click on this," and then I shut my phone down so I could watch it later. And then when I turned it on, my Facebook jumped, and I lost it and forgot exactly what I was doing. So I did not actually get to listen to it. But you said he's actually spitting.
I didn't hear the whole song, but a TikTok popped up and I'm like, this is the same guy? Like, is he a Royce? No.
I mean, he dropped that Timmy Turner, but looking for a burner. You remember that?
My God.
But he was actually saying some bars and I'm like, oh.
But one more thing. The two biggest things obviously from this Versuz was Birdman called Turk a bitch or something. I don't know all that was about. And then they played a Millie. And they played Wayne's verse, but Wayne wasn't there. So it was like
the Millie is Wayne's song. If he ain't there,
why? Yeah, like we're like, I'm like, why? Why did they play that? That made no sense.
So yeah, I seen the clip of Birdman calling out Turk, and everybody's like, "Man, shut up."
Yeah,
So I don't know. The whole Cash Money, Young Money, they've been taking so many L's lately
Yeah.
that I just knew it was going to be an L for them. Like, and I ain't even, talking about the whole Kendrick Drake thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj is losing it.
Oh yeah, yeah,
They've been taking so many L's lately. I'm like, this had to happen,
yeah. And like, yeah, I just you have to have Wayne there. I'm sorry, you have to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You have no Cash Money without Wayne.
When
The only
Yeah.
person that, in my opinion, that fits in that mold that they have to be there is Juvenile.
I was a
Well,
BG
Manny
guy,
Fresh.
but I get it.
Manny
But,
Fresh
Manny
is too,
Fresh,
yeah. Manny Fresh was.
But I mean, when everyone left and you still had Wayne, you were
Yeah.
fine.
yeah,
Like when he dropped "Man, I Miss My Dogs," it was because everyone else was gone.
right.
You know what I mean? So you have to. I agree. I agree 100%.
Yeah. And another thing too, the younger generation, people get old, they put weight on. Like, quit clowning people because they get older and put weight on. Everyone's been clowning how Manny Fresh looks. I'm like, the man's in his 50s now.
Manny Fresh has always been a big guy.
He's always been yeah, but I guess his hair's thinning or something. I'm like, bro, look. You should be blessed to even see getting older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's the internet.
I
you know,
know.
Getting older is a privilege. It's not,
It is,
I mean, so-
and just I'm like, who cares? You don't know what's going on in anyone's lives, but you know what I mean. But it's the internet, like you said. Everyone gets behind a keyboard and they think they're untouchable.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I like the Versus. It wasn't the best one, obviously. It was, you know what I mean? But
So to me, I really kind of stopped watching the Versus after like
Dipset. I only
After
watched
COVID.
the Dipset one.
no, I'm about to say after COVID. Like I was into them when they was like doing them during COVID. Like
yeah,
it was like T-Pain and I can't remember Ludacris maybe. Or was Luda? So no, Luda and T.I. maybe, or I don't remember who all they were, but yeah, I remember
a couple of them.
I remember when like I was just watching them on my phone during COVID because we were stuck in the house. I was like, these things are
Right.
great. Now I'm like, I'm outside. Well, I'm not outside. That's a
Yeah,
complete lie.
The last,
But
my bad, go ahead.
no, I'm about to say, but I got others. I just don't watch them. But go ahead.
The last one I watched was 3-6 versus Bone, and
I didn't even know that
I
that
didn't
occurred.
watch that one.
Busy killed the whole fucking vibe, but because they was losing, and then Busy got mad, and then then he tried to fight one of them or whatever, and I'm like, bro, you killing the whole vibe right now, you know what I mean? But I know they did a couple more after that, and they went on like a 3-year hiatus or something like that, and then when they brought this back, I'm like, this isn't a bad one at all, and then, like you said, but it's with no Wayne, it's just it's but I don't know if it's like because of money issues with Birdman, I don't know.
So Wayne and Birdman has had a
they
lot
have-
going.
right.
I don't want to like correct me if I'm wrong, but I know there was like speculation that Birdman had something to do with Wayne's bus getting shot up. So
know about that.
why the hell would Wayne want to come?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's been a lot of stuff going. It started with money, but I believe it went
Yeah.
deeper. Like it went
I'm
bad.
sure, yeah.
So
And like, so nobody knows. Well, maybe there'll be a documentary down the road. Well, who knows? You never, you know what I mean? But just again, like I said, I still gave No Limit the win, but you still needed him there.
absolutely,
His presence alone, it would have been enough.
he would have washed them. He'd have washed No Limit by himself.
Right.
So
and I'm not taking nothing away from No Limit, you know what I mean? But I've always been more of a Cash Money person over No Limit. But they played some bangers. When they played Ice Cream Man, I was like, okay, and
a lot of No Limit songs. I got a few of their songs on my workout playlist.
yeah.
Their music did not age well. It did not age well at all.
I listen to some of it. I still listen to Bourbons and Lax and stuff like
Yeah,
that. You know
but
what
I mean,
But, I get what you about it.
About it didn't age well at all.
I listened to it earlier.
It's a good song,
Yeah,
but man, but like compare that to like Hood Rich.
Yeah,
Hood Rich still slaps.
Mhm.
Like so.
Yeah, but I was pumped when they played Number One Stunner, and of course my wife's like, "Oh, that is."
What?
I'm like, of course you don't.
Number one stunner was that.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Did they do what
Shut
happened to
Shut up.
Did they do what happened to that boy?
They did not do that.
Oh.
They didn't do that. They did, you know, Bling Bling.
Hey,
I think they did fuck, what's it called? The music video, they was on that cruise ship. It was on a Hood Rich album. I can't think of the name of the song. She like, "You rolling with me? I'm rolling with you." Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they did Project Bitch. I was going nuts on the couch when they played that. You know,
Yeah,
I Need a Hot Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so but I still liked it. I don't know what the next verses is going to be.
Juvie had to do
They did Back of
obviously
the
he
Ass
did back
Up.
then. Did he do slow motion?
Yes, they did.
I'll say he kind of
Yeah,
have to, right?
They did Set It
You have
Off.
to.
They did Set It Off. You know, but it was good. The Fiend was there for No Limit. You know what I mean? And, but yeah,
I liked him.
I mean, I know he's a creep.
Yeah.
He's where he needs to be.
Is he?
But no, not Fiend. I'm about to say, but Mystical.
Mystical, yeah.
He would have made a difference too for you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If
they didn't play, and I don't think they played anything of his stuff.
yeah,
They
you
should have not.
Yeah, you don't want to. No,
Considering what he's done.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
But I'm saying if like none of that happened and he was
Right.
there, like he would have made a big difference. for
Yeah.
them, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So
Absolutely, they did play Down for My Niggas. You know, what I mean? Oh, you had to play that because that's just that was the shit back then. But,
yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm curious to see what the next verses is going to be. So we'll see. Maybe we can get to Kendrick and Drake just because it'd be hilarious.
You ain't getting that.
You ain't getting.
Nah.
I mean, the views will go crazy.
Drake is fucking suing again. He's appealing the lawsuit he lost.
Oh my god, dog! You just hit diamond on you. Take care. Just take the money and go. Like, yeah.